I thought I was the devil's daughter when I was a little kid because I went to church every Sunday. We went to church, and my sister didn't see the fairies at the window.
Right.
She never saw what I saw. You know, that was never there. I look at our family, and God, we are four such a different. Well, my sister and my brother are both born again Christians. They're from one school of thought, and I took care of my little brother, your dad. Mm-hmm. But we're all so uniquely different, like different from different places. I mean, I'm nothing like my parents.
Right. Yeah, at all.
You know, I just use them as a conduit, I think. I'm not sure. I really looked at. I knew my father as a deaf mute in a lifetime when I was a French nun.
Wow.
And I admired his gift with nature. I loved the way he was with nature. And my mother, I guess she was to give me strength, I guess. I'm not really sure because I'm more my father's side. I'm more a connection to my father's side than my mother's. So I've never really penetrated that because she was my nemesis for a lot of years, quite frankly.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She was difficult.
Very stubborn person.
But I knew how to entertain her. But anyway, so we picked people for reasons, and everybody has the ability. But what's hard for me is hard for me. I've always had a difficult time teaching it to people because I didn't have to learn it in this lifetime. I mean, there are some people that are very good at teaching it. Mm-hmm. It, first of all, requires a lot of meditation. Right. Because you really have to get the busy monkey mind out of the way to do it.
Yeah, that seems like the root of a lot of things. If we would, people would just take more time to just be quiet and learn how to shut their brain off for even 5 minutes. I mean, anything.
Absolutely. And there's simple things you can do. I used to do lots of things in classes, having people sit back to back to each other and just trust what was there. Just trust an answer. Person one could ask a question. I said, just trust what comes to you. All right? Take a breath and ask Spirit to come in and just trust what comes. And some people are everybody wants to be clairvoyant. They want to see. Okay? And some people are, but a very small percentage are. And some people are clairaudient. They hear the words in their ear. And some people are clairsentient. And clairsentient, it comes from their solar plexus and their heart. It's just unknowing, right? And I do all three actually. Wow. Sometimes I get pictures, and in fact, a girl brought up to me, every picture I see of you, your head's tilted. And I said, yeah, because I'm really light sensitive, and especially from standing in the sun, I always tilt sideways, so I don't have to have both eyes in the direct light looking at the camera. And I said, but also because I'm used to looking to the side of people to work with spirit and not their energy field. Instead of having to get lost in what they believe to be true, I look to the side of them.
That's interesting.
So I've done that my whole life. That's how I read, to the left of people. I look to the left, actually. That's where things come through and come in. Things come in from the left-hand side. Because that's the feminine aspect, and that's the cosmos side. The right is action, doing, movement. So it's the opposite side, but that's just me. That's not, everybody doesn't do that. And I close my eyes a lot, too, when I'm working with spirit, so that I can not, and it's easier and better for me to do it on the phone, because people project what they want you to tell them. And that's how gypsies read people. They just look at your projections.
Wow. Yeah.
And that's how they just give you what you want to hear. And so but everybody has intuition. Some have had lifetimes of utilizing it. Others have not. We're all PhDs at something and babes in the wood at other things.